And they said Kratos was the best. Kratos. They got it wrong, sir. Coconut is clearly better. It even has a Hercules weapon.
John, I'm finally back from fam. Lol.
Jock! Come here! I want to show you! I'm playing a game based on my favorite Greek legend. See you correct.
I'm glad to see nothing has changed around here.
Two worlds, one path.
Fuck this shit.
Wait a second, Jacques. I've got it. Hercules went through his 12 trials to become 12, right?
Hasn't.
You're all but nuts. Read up for the dang it!
Jontron.
Hercules! Greek myths have always been a fascinating subject to me. Tales of treacherous journeys and epic voyages across the sea, mythological beasts of old, and the very fabric of nature itself. They tell of humans, creating larger-than-life heroes and gods in their own flawed image. No one is safe from his or her own hubris. So to make an example of my point, I'm gonna play Commodore. Well, dang it! More like the Commodore 64. I'm just kidding, it was actually
99 cents.
That's what I call music. Now you know me and everybody's favorite part of Hercules myth was horse, sheep, lion, barn. Not sure what this is, but it fits in. It fits in good. Alright, good thing we got some backstory here. Let's begin. So yeah, apparently you die instantly if you don't start to die. I'm fucking around, I'm talking like, what the hell is this shit? This was so jarring to me that I had to actually go online and check if that's the way the game was supposed to be, and it's not just broken. And yeah, that's the way Who would do this? Who would do this? It's like the 1980s version of I Wanna Be the Guy. Hey, at least I can get the Salvador Dali painting, so I don't have to play this game, and I'm not talking about the big sleep almost at the exit. So close, come on! Oh, come on! I'm done with this. Believe it or not, there's actually another Commodore-related game on the Hercules 64. It's called Slayer. I guess they just couldn't get enough of the hot pink back in the day. Who ever heard of a game being on a cassette tape? Let's boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hi there. What are you up to today? There's not much to this one. You just want to beat the shit out of this guy. I just have no idea what the hell. There's actually other versions of this game on consoles like the MS Spectrum and the ZXX. Ho 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 ho! Is that the way you're gonna play? No, thank you! I'm not shuffling this shuffle. Today, or should I say, dancing this dance. As for some of the early video game industry's more interesting takes on the Hercules fable, we have Famicom. Quite honestly, I could tell you what the hell is going on in it. This rather unknown series is still going on today on the Nintendo site. Here's a little known classic for the PS1.
The military-industrial complex.
And it's all thanks to Herc's Adventures.
Truth be told, I don't even know where I'm getting all these games from.
Now, if we're being strict on mythological canon here, this is actually Atlanta and Jason.
One of them, St. Georgia, the other one's a regular name.
Nah, I want to play as Hercules. That sounds just a bit too much like Dan Castellaneta.
I'm Hercules!
So it's basically just a Diablo-style beat-em-up. It's pretty cool, honestly. One of the better, lesser-known games out there for the PS1. The art style is similar to Star Wars.
How damn.
You still have a long way to go. Seek out the help of my fellow. Hades has many allies. In fact, there's a couple of them just up ahead.
Couple of what?
Couple of them just up ahead. So good luck. I mean, good luck.
They shall defeat you, and then
You shall serve me in the...
Excuse me, Hades, do you think you could speak up a bit?
You shall serve me in the land.
That's how he talks.
Everything here really shines. Wait, what's that?
I'll be right back.
He's going to get a Josh, although it's technically pronounced Yiri. Although I still wanna call it a Josh.
Oh, stomach. Dude, you gonna be alright?
Dude, shut up! Finally, a face. And hey, this movie's always been one of my favorites, so let's see what this one has to offer.
These games just keep showing up at my house when I'm sleeping, man.
This game is actually Danny DeVito that talks to you!
Rule number 95, kid. What are you doing? Get your soul skinny.
The game functions on sprites. It's all very interesting and exciting and just dang fun to play. I'd have to say it could easily be considered a conviction. We're all speaking it. It's tops. Game Boy version is an enriching experience. Let's start with the positives. At least it gave me a milliseconds preview of the game before shoving a hit in my fucking hip. Hercules. Look for bonuses in the bonuses. Now that's just weird. That's like starting a game off being like, what the fuck, dude? Ease me into this shit. Okay, don't flush right away. God, that music. That sounds nothing like Disney's Hercules. It's just one of those songs that drones on and on and on. And these hints just keep popping up. Hercules, beware of spite and jealousy. That looks more like Disney's fucking Hercules than Luke Skywalker. This game is an ungodly amount of hard. One fuck up and you're dead. And back to the beginning. Lovely. I mean, come on, how do I get on this vial? Oh, I see, you gotta do this bullshit to get it. Of course. This game is clearly meant to be an acrobatic platformer, as you can see. Well, while we're here, we might as well rave about it. I have to say, though, it's kinda cool when he swings his sword. Feels like there's some real weight to it. There's one last strange addition to this collection. Hercules 2? Hercules 2. Where was Hercules 1 exactly? Someone fill me in on this? Also, what's with the snapping? Did you mean to use this sound effect, guys? This game is really odd. It uses a lot of the same sound bites, just incredibly bit crushed. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. Hercules does what Nintendo Hercules.
Hi, Billy!
Alright, last on our list. Hercules, the legendary Hercules. You know, like the TV show with Ronald Reagan. The fact that there's a game of this pretty much verifies that someone out there hates me. Hercules TV edition. God, this menu music makes me feel like I'm about to embark on an educational adventure or something. The brain is made up of billions and billions and billions and... Stay a while, friend, and I will tell you an epic tale. Yes, I'm buying it. I mean, clearly that is the gate of a man who has an epic tale to tell. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's probably something about Dracula or werewolves. Dracula, wolves, or werewolves. Let's do this hooperskatch. Good morning, Hercules. It is Train. I don't feel like I'm being treated appropriately. There's something about this game that's just eerily familiar, isn't it? But I can't put my finger on it. What is it? The blue action button? The chicken cooing? They have teleporting centaur! Should have called it The Legend of Hercules, Ocarina of Time, if you catch my guy! Seriously, this game's introduction is nearly identical to Ocarina of Time. Hey, I'm so I need you riveting. You know, as far as a licensed game with an IP this mundane, it's really bad. But let's be honest, bring down the mic. Best thing about this game is the overpowered ass pulse sound. Actually, there's also a Game Boy version of this one. Let's have a look at it. That's the box, sorry? I don't think that's for gross.
Nigga.
So the first thing you'll notice about this magnificent work of art is the score. Or should I say the score? That's probably closer. This hurts my ears so bad, it needs to clown. Oh man, looks like Hercules has been eating one too many ambrosias. You know what I'm saying? His walk cycle is amazing. I can't get enough of it. He looks like Eric Cartman trying to cut a jig. Unlike the N64 version, this one's more like an N64. It makes this annoying sound every time you talk to someone. Like the world is coming to an end or something. I only speak to sailors. Well, if that's the case, you're probably gonna be pretty much limiting yourself to port towns, honestly, and even then, they're out to sea most of the time. Why aren't you on a boat? A boat would really be a better fit for you. Also, what the fuck? Who says that? And the fisherman also only talks to sailors. Okay, well, I mean, at least that one makes some sense. The stroller also only talks to sailors. Okay, first of all, what kind of an occupation is stroller? What kind of town is this? How did anyone even learn speech if everyone talks to sailors and there ain't no sailors around town? Well, I guess if being a sailor is what it takes to be validated around here, I might as well take to the streets and give it my all. Oh my god! Huh, well, this sweet old lady looks kind enough. Maybe I'll finally get a hint about what to do around here.
Don't stay here, I might hurt you.
I'm sorry to have imposed on you, madam. Good thing we're not in Florida, or this may have really turned to Florida. Leave me alone. Can't you see that I am busy? Oh, don't you worry, Yuri. It's plain for all to see. Also, I think it's prudent to point out that it's actually Mr. Eurydice who's the busy one. Busy, busy, busy. He can't even be bothered to clean out the dead cat. He's so preoccupied. The cat's dead, dude. You can't just leave something like this hanging around. Gotta step up. Gotta be a man. Get rid of this. Put it in the trash. Can't be shirking responsibility. Now, I've played a lot of RPGs in my day, and I gotta say, hands down, this one has to have the most standoffish NPCs ever. I don't think even one of these people is happy to see you. They might as well not be there at all. Hey guys, I don't think you should be so rude to Zoot. Also, we can kill you really easily. I think that's the main thing. All right, well, if I can't find any help outside, maybe I'll find some help inside. Get out of our hole. Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose that's right. I think anything from that would be deviating from the norm.